Lion is a white people, not Vietnams or Chinese or Japanese. You my opposer when I want freedom. You my opposer when I want justice. You my opposer when I want equality.
We'd like to call attention to 266 Haitians that are being held in Guantanamo Bay by the United States government.
We would like to ask our governing officials in Washington to admit that HIV is not a crime and to admit these people into the United States. Thank you.
Political content.
Is Hollywood racist? You're damn right Hollywood's racist.
Let's not let this negative issue of diversity beat us.
At this particular point in history, our voices are needed more than ever. As Toni Morrison once said, this is precisely the time when artists go to work. There is no time for despair, no place for self-pity, no need for silence, and no room for fear. We do language. That is how civilization
Change is real. It is happening right now.
Too many women and men on and off college campuses are still victims of sexual abuse.
Surely this belongs to all the mothers of the world, especially the mothers who stand with an open heart and wait. And let's face it, if the mothers ruled the world, there would be no damn wars in the first place.
Thank you so much. We can really use this kind of excitement at a pipeline protest, guys. Hashtag no dapple.
When I raise my hand, I am aware of all the women who are still in silence. Every day that we breathe and we live, that we've got to bring up everyone with us.
For perpetuating all of the evil that you've been perpetuating throughout the United States. I want to thank President Agent Orange for your unsuccessful attempt at the Muslim ban.
And all of your Mexicans,
You must go.
don't forget about the Chinese and Filipinos.
Muslims and gays.
Just go away.
Boy, we hate your ways.
Oh, they hate your ways. All of you bad folks,
You must go.
And happy hippies, we adjust and we accept everyone who they are. And I want to be hopeful. Please just treat people with love and treat people with compassion and treat people with respect. And I will do the same.
We are constantly reminded about the things that divide us: race, region, and religion, gender, sexual orientation, political party. But what we need so desperately are more reminders of all that binds us together.
So much in common, our differences actually make us stronger. We need to have the kindness and respect for one another. And except for the people, here's where I'll make the exception, the people that leave the shopping carts in the middle of your parking spot, out of the country, kick them out of the country.
Good evening, fellow SAG-AFTRA members and everyone at home and everyone in airports that belong in my America.
Ashton Kutcher was just one of the many stars expressing opinions about President Trump's recent immigrant travel ban.
We 1983 Midwesterners will repel bullies. We will shelter freaks and outcasts, those who have no homes. We will get past...
My father fled religious persecution in Nazi-occupied France, and this immigrant ban is a blemish and it is un-American.
Bryan Cranston won for his portrayal of President Lyndon B. Johnson in HBO's All the Way. He said he's often asked how LBJ would feel about President Trump.
I honestly feel that 36 would put his arm around 45 and earnestly wish him success. And he would also whisper in his ear something he said often: just don't in the suit that all of us got to eat.
I'm a God-fearing man. I'm supposed to have faith, but I didn't have faith. I said, well, you know that young boy's gonna win, Denzel. You ain't gonna win.
The top prize went to Hidden Figures for outstanding performance by a cast in a motion picture.
This story is about what happens when we put our differences aside and we come together as a human race. We win. Love wins every time.
Thank President Trump for making Frank Gallagher seem so normal.